Hello students, welcome back to our channel for Grade 9 Biology Unit for tutorials. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Lesson 10, Primary and Secondary Sexual Characteristics in Humans. Humans develop unique features during growth that define their ability to reproduce. This lesson explains primary and secondary sexual characteristics and the changes during puberty. These changes are both physical and emotional, affecting how young people see themselves. Let's get started. Primary sexual characteristics are present at birth. Males are born with a penis, scrotum, and testicles. Females are born with a vagina, uterus, and ovaries. These organs are essential for reproduction. At puberty, which starts in the early teen years, these characteristics develop further. For example, the ovaries begin releasing eggs and the penis becomes capable of producing sperm. Puberty is when the body prepares for sexual maturity, meaning it can reproduce. During this time, individuals also develop secondary sexual characteristics. Secondary sexual characteristics are features that develop during puberty that help to distinguish the two sexes. Some examples are hair growth in the genital area, breast development in females, and voice deepening in males. These characteristics are not directly involved in reproduction, but play a role in sexual maturation. At puberty, males and females undergo distinct physical changes. Males develop male secondary sexual characteristics, which include the growth of the sex organs, such as the penis and testicles. There's also the appearance of more body hair, increased muscle mass, and growth of facial and body odor. Male height increases rapidly, and the shoulders become broader in proportion to the hips. Bones grow longer, and the voice deepens. Females also develop female secondary sexual characteristics, including the growth of underarm and pubic hair. Faster bone growth leads to an increase in height and the widening of the pelvis. Fat deposits accumulate in the breasts and buttocks. The uterus and vagina grow, and the first menstrual cycle begins. During puberty, all these changes are driven by hormones. In males, the hypothalamus releases hormones that work with the pituitary gland to develop the reproductive system. The pituitary then stimulates the testicles to make sperm and produce testosterone, the main male sex hormone. Testosterone is responsible for the development of the secondary sexual characteristics in males. In females, luteinizing hormone, or LH, triggers the ovaries to release an egg from a follicle in the ovary during ovulation. Meanwhile, follicle-stimulating hormone, or FSH, also from the pituitary gland, helps ovarian follicles develop. As the follicle matures, it releases estrogen, the main female sex hormone, which causes the growth of the uterus lining and female secondary sexual characteristics. Both males and females also produce small amounts of the opposite sex hormones. This means males produce some estrogen and females produce some testosterone. During puberty, sexual maturation is marked by physical changes, but it also includes emotional and psychological changes. A study by Peterson and colleagues found that most Canadian adolescents experience a growth spurt around age 14, followed by rapid weight gain. Emotional changes may be more complex and variable, influenced by individual differences, family dynamics, and sociocultural factors. Puberty brings significant changes. During this time, teens must adjust to physical growth, emotional shifts, and social pressures. They also learn to separate from family and prepare for adult roles. Research shows that many adolescents face challenges during this stage, making it crucial for parents, educators, and healthcare providers to understand the process of puberty and adolescence. One challenge is the impact of puberty on body image. Body image refers to how people perceive their physical appearance. It plays a vital role in self-esteem and mental health. Research shows that puberty can significantly affect body image, particularly in females. For example, one study found that 78% of girls in grades 6, 8, and 10 had concerns about their physical appearance. This is likely due to societal pressures and media portrayal of beauty standards. Body image concerns can lead to unhealthy behaviors such as extreme dieting, excessive exercise, or avoiding social situations. It's essential to promote positive body image during puberty by encouraging self-acceptance, challenging unrealistic beauty standards, and seeking professional help when needed. Another challenge is dealing with early or late puberty. Puberty timing varies among individuals and can be influenced by genetics, nutrition, and overall health. While most children go through puberty between the ages of 8 and 14, some may start earlier or later without any underlying medical conditions. Early puberty can lead to physical and emotional challenges. Early maturing males might gain peer respect due to their masculine features, like broad shoulders. However, early maturing females may face challenges as they might be assumed to be more sexually experienced than they are, which could result in negative consequences such as being viewed as less innocent or being targeted by older individuals. Late puberty, on the other hand, can also pose challenges. Late developing males might face teasing or feel left out as they may not have the same physical abilities or interests as their peers. They may also experience lower self-esteem compared to those who develop earlier. This can impact future outcomes such as educational attainment, income, and family success. Additionally, late puberty can lead to delays in achieving milestones such as completing the growth spurt or developing a full beard, which can affect how individuals perceive themselves physically. Overall, experiencing early or late puberty can have significant impacts on an individual's physical, emotional, and social well-being. The timing of puberty and adolescence varies across cultures and societies, but generally speaking, puberty is considered to end when an individual has reached the age of sexual maturity and is capable of reproducing. On the other hand, adolescence extends beyond puberty and continues until an individual reaches adulthood. This transition period involves significant physical, emotional, and social changes. Adolescents continue to grow and develop, becoming more independent, forming new relationships, and preparing for roles and responsibilities in adulthood. However, the exact duration of adolescence can vary based on cultural norms, individual development, and societal expectations. Ultimately, adulthood is typically marked by greater independence, self-sufficiency, and the ability to function effectively in various aspects of life, including personal, academic, or professional settings. To sum up this lesson, let's look at what we have learned. First, primary sexual characteristics are the features of the body that are directly involved in reproduction. They are present at birth. Examples include the penis in males and the vagina in females. Secondary sexual characteristics are features that are not directly involved in reproduction, but help to distinguish the two sexes. They develop at puberty. Examples include breast growth in females and voice deepening in males. During puberty, the body undergoes significant changes due to the influence of hormones. These changes can sometimes be challenging, such as dealing with body image issues or experiencing early or late puberty. However, understanding the process of puberty and adolescence can help individuals navigate this stage of life more confidently. Now that you have reached the end of this lesson, let us check what you have learned. Take out your answer sheet and write down the answers to the following questions. Then compare your answers to the ones provided below. Review questions. 1. What are primary sexual characteristics in humans? Answer: primary sexual characteristics are reproductive organs present at birth. In males, these are the penis, scrotum, and testicles. In females, these are the vagina, uterus, and ovaries. 2. Name two secondary sexual characteristics that develop in females during puberty. Answer: Two secondary sexual characteristics in females are the broadening of hips and the start of the menstrual cycle. 3. How do hormones contribute to puberty in males? Answer. In males, puberty is triggered by hormones released by the hypothalamus and pituitary gland. These hormones stimulate the testicles to make sperm and produce testosterone, leading to secondary sexual characteristics. 4. Why might early or late puberty cause psychological challenges for teens? Answer. Early or late puberty can lead to low self-esteem if teens' bodies differ from their peers' normal development. For example, early maturing females may face assumptions about being sexually experienced, while late developing males may struggle with poor self-image, affecting confidence and social relationships. 5. Describe the changes that occur in females during puberty. Answer. In females, puberty brings about physical, emotional, and hormonal changes. These include the growth of underarm and pubic hair, a change in body shape with the pelvis widening, and the beginning of the menstrual cycle. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates.